Wow. That is fantastic. Wow.
From rusted to resurrected, this 1970 Superbird has seen an amazing transformation. And now it's time for the Hills to lay eyes on their beloved 1970 Plymouth Superbird for the first time in 2 years. And the first time the car has ever been seen with paint on it in over 3 decades.
Oh,
I'm ready to see it. Yes, sir.
Son, hold on. I got to go to the bathroom.
Been a long time.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Been a long time. Oh, wow.
Right. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Wow. That is fantastic. Wow. Mark.
Great job.
Nice, buddy. That is
I knew
fantastic.
that thing was going to look beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to tell you what.
Oh, amazing. Beautiful. Nice.
That's beautiful, Mark. I'm going to tell you. The whole, wow.
Oh,
Tickle pink with the way
that's what we were hoping for.
Mark, it is beyond my expectations.
That's fantastic.
It's way beyond my expectations. Nice. 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 That's good. So what do you think, baby?
Love it, baby.
Mark, that is great. That is
Thank you so
fantastic.
much.
Let me tell you, buddy.
I'm glad you're happy with
Made
it,
me a
man.
happy man.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. I see you sizing me up the whole time. And I think you actually have me in thickness, if that's a good thing.
That's not fair, Mike. Now,
Hey.
I told Mike that the next time I saw him that I would be in better shape than I was, and I think that I am. I don't know what he expected to see. Okay, he's back there in Shangri-La, South Carolina, living the life, you know. Let's see him come run a collision restoration business. Let's see him come over and run a television show. Let's see him handle 17 employees at the same time, all trying to poke the time clock, you know?
Very good.
Looking good, guys.
That's great.
Awesome.
I really, really am glad that the car is so beautiful, and Mike loves it as much as I do. He's going to keep it forever, and his son will probably pass off to his children. And it just means a lot to me to know that the car will last forever, you know? And the work that's been done on it is just amazing what they've done. It was a total disaster when they brought it in here, and these guys made it look like brand new. And I'm just really happy for them. Really, really happy.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, my.
Mine too.
Holy, I got to get a picture. I get one. To have the 2014 state figure champion, South Carolina, set up on the spoiler, just like they used to in the old days.
You know, when Mike put Jen up on the Superbird wing, it reminded me of pictures from the old days where a lot of people would actually take their girlfriends and put them up on the wing. It was just a neat thing. It was just neat to see that.
Yeah, home sweet home.
It looks beautiful.
Nice. Mark, this is beautiful. I'm going to tell you,
Are
buddy.
you excited about driving it?
I am more than
I can
excited.
tell by looking at you.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Well, the keys are in the ignition, my friend. Go for a little drive and tell us what you think.
Come on, guys. Bring the whole family, Harry included. Let's get in this puppy and go for a ride. All right, guys. You ready?
Ready.
Here we go. Here we go.
You can turn on the radio, you don't hear me yodel. Boy, mufflers sound good, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Yes, they do. It is nice. Nice.
Keep it in a low gear so it sounds good.
That's right. What do you think, Michael? You like it?
Yeah. You want one?
That's right. Oh, she's running good.
Okay or not?
Always scary. How'd it do?
Oh, it did great, man. It did great.
Good.
It really did.
Fantastic. What do you think, pal? Excited?
Yeah.
It was truly a great moment here, and I'm not just saying that. To have Harry, the guy that bought the car brand new, show up and look the car over and give it his blessing.
Well, I bought it back in late 1970. They were going for like $4,500, $4,600. I got it for $38,000. You couldn't get insurance on it, so nobody would finance it. pay cash. So anyhow, I got that, and I drove it back and forth from South Carolina to Texas when I was in the Air Force. Put a lot of miles on it, and I went to Vietnam and sat for a couple of years. Came back, started going to college. My girlfriend was like 200 miles away. Back then, gas was like 29 cents a gallon. I still wasn't making much money, but still, you know, drove it, and I really enjoyed it. And then probably around 76 or 7, I decided I was going to do stuff to it. Camshaft, intake, headers, and pretty much made the car undrivable. And that's when I pretty much parked it. I mean, I felt terrible. The car looked so bad. I mean, I've had hundreds and hundreds of people come up wanting to buy them, but people just bugged the heck out of it because everybody wanted to make $1 off of it, you know? And so I just pushed it back in the woods.
I knew about these cars since I was in high school. When I would drive by Harry's house, I could see the wings of these cars in the backyard or in his front yard. And as we came by, I always have loved these SUPERBIRDs. I finally started working on a clone because I never thought I could be able to afford one.
A friend of my old drag racing buddy of mine I hadn't seen for years told Mike, you know, to come over and mention his name, so Mike did. And Mike was just a nice guy right off the bat. You know, he wasn't acting like everybody else.
My son and I took our parts around to Harry's house and showed him that we were working on a wing car. He says, hey, you know what? He says, come back and take a picture of the ones I've got. You can find out how your parts go on. My son and Harry struck off a good conversation. My son is very respectful, good straight-A student. He and Harry hit it off real well. They started talking about motocross riding.
It was really good to see him and his son together. They had a great relationship. And I really didn't have a good relationship with my father when I was coming up. And it just did something to me, you know, seeing him like that. Mike told me he would never sell them. He would always, you know, cherish them and drive them. And he would take better care of them than I did. When it was in the backyard, it was really, really rusty and falling apart. And I felt real bad about the condition I let the car fall down into. And seeing it like this, I'm just amazed at what they've done to it. You know, it's like it's a brand new car. Like the rusty car never existed, and here it's brand new, and they just rolled it off the showroom floor and they're tricking me or something. I don't know. It's just amazing. Two cars sitting side by side now, just like they did for years, sitting out in that field, sitting out in the air-conditioned shop.
I am 100% happy with the way Mark and his team handled this car. It is beyond what I expected. I never thought the car would turn out this well. I was almost afraid to drive it for what we've got here, but it's just so nice. But, you know, I bought it and brought it to Mark to make a driver out of it, and we're getting to take it 3,000 miles as soon as we leave here. Yeah. You ready to take that first leg, buddy? Huh?
So did it do good?
Mark, it did great. I am ecstatic about that. It drove perfect.
I love it. I can't wait.
My hat's off to you, the whole team, and this car coming together the way it has.
Yeah,
it really made us happy. Very good. Darren, thank you. Thank you, buddy.
Don't make it too obvious.
Yeah, thank you, man.
First off, there is no perfect car when they're restored. I think the SUPERBIRD turned out very good. Did it turn out perfect? No. Were there flaws and imperfections? Yes. But overall, consider what that car came in here like, it turned out very, very, very good.
Derek, nice to meet you, buddy. Thank you so much for working the hard parts out on this car. Timeline that you had, you really, I know you pulled the midnight oil on this one. You burnt some midnight oil on this one, didn't you?
More than one.
I'm sure. Michael, you ready to hit the road?
Yes, sir.
We got 7 to 10 days to get home. I'm gonna let you take the first leg.
All right.
You know, yeah, I'll see you in 7 to 10 days. I love you. You be careful,
All right,
Harry.
Yeah, man.
You were the official escort for my wife home, okay? All right.
Good luck.
Good to see you.
All right,
All right, buddy. Yes, sir. Y'all have a good flight. See you later. Clean it out. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Mark. Car. Car's running really well. There you go.
So where you want to hit first?
Well, I figure if we head down the California coast, we're going to the Oregon coastline, we're going to hit California, we're going to run the coastline down, right along the beach, try to take as many sights there. Maybe we can, hey, you know, I heard they do some sand dune riding out there.
Yeah, that'd be
and,
fun.
you know, I know how you like to ride motocross.
Uh-huh.
What you think about doing that?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Cool?
To know that their journey with the car back home begins now, and knowing that it won't end there, that this is now going to be part of their lives for the rest of their lives and generations to come, pretty much solidifies when I say that I am the dream maker, that I am the Sandman. You know, don't say, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Say, Mr. Warman, bring me a dream.
If you need me to duck down, if you see any really pretty girls and you need me to duck down,
Well, at least we got room.
yeah. Watch your tongue, boy. I am 100% happy where I'm at.
So Mike and Michael, I think it was 10 days and 14 hours on the road, almost 4,000 miles. They drove that Superbird from Springfield, Oregon, all the way home to Sumter, South Carolina.
It's always nice to reveal the car to the owner. In the Superbird, there was a big buildup on this because they're actually going to drive the car back home, which put a lot of extra pressure on us. Yes, I was very happy when the car was revealed. I was very worried for the return drive home.
Truly, for me, and I think for anybody who's ever restored one of these cars or done a customer's car in general, the most rewarding thing in the world is to find out they're home in one piece. I mean, they stopped in the Redwoods down in California. This is beautiful stuff. They went to Santa Monica Pier. They stopped at every tourist site, Grand Canyon, all the way back home.
That's a trip of a lifetime between Mike and Mike, you know, dad and son. It's something they'll probably never repeated in their lifetime. It's something that the rest of us are going to dream about.